Hi, this is Brigham Wilson from Earthwalk Orthotics, and the purpose of this short training video is to showcase how to use Earthwalk's iScan app for scanning for AFOs. Right? First, I'm going to talk about, before we get into scanning, I'm going to quickly talk about the foot and what's required to be a quality scan for an AFO. So you'll see, typically with an AFO, you use a casting sock. So if you're making a traditional Ritchie brace, you need a mid-calf casting sock. Whatever the casting sock that you need, really what that should tell you is that's how much you need that patient's foot to hang over the edge of the patient table. So right now we've got our patient in a prone position, face down, and we are going to assume we're doing a standard Ritchie brace. And so you can see we've got, half of her calf hanging over the edge of the table. Like an orthotic, with an AFO, we need a high quality scan that captures critical pieces. So in this instance, you need to make sure you capture the entire calf, the heel, the malleoli, the lateral column, the medial column, the met heads. You can't have anything covering those met heads. You're allowed to have a hole kind of running along the front edge of the patient's shin and top of their foot. That's not a problem. But other than that, it needs to be a complete digital cast. Right? So now I'm going to go ahead, click right scan in the app. And I'm going to go ahead and you're going to notice we're positioning the foot. Now, I'm assuming you've already watched Doug Ritchie's training video that shows you how to position a foot in both prone and supine, right? But in this case, we're going to go ahead and do prone. Now, I start on the one side of the patient, and I've got this scanning box. You can see I can make it bigger and smaller. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I get this leg just on the inside of that virtual box. If I move forward, you see it starts to come out of the virtual box. Now I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's just on the inside. And I'm going to hit the scan button. Okay, I'm going to pause for a couple seconds and let it fill in nice and smooth. Go ahead now and start painting the patient's foot. Right, let's go ahead now. I'm keeping my distance steady and my hands steady as I paint this patient's leg. Now I'm filling in, you can see it's filling in the back of the calf. I'm filling in the foot. And I'm also now coming along to the other side. Again, I'm keeping my distance consistent. And I'm painting the other edge. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to hit the scan button once more. And it's going to digitize and create that digital cast. What you want to do once it's done filling in is, our suggestion is to go into a couple of the different views to make sure there are no holes. Like we said, on the back of the calf, the heel, the lateral column, the bottom of the foot, the medial column, and those met heads, right? And make sure there's no fingers covering up those met heads. Assuming all those pieces are good, you've got a great scan, so you can actually see here. We've got a nice scan. We captured the bottom of the foot, the heel, lateral column, the medial column, the calf. You can see an x-ray view. It's nice and clean. So this right here is a great AFO digital cast that we can make a custom AFO for. So I hope this was helpful. As always, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to Earthwalk.